We just want to make sure the stream is actually starting. All right. It says 5 seconds into it.
I'm already on the website waiting on you.
Alexa, announce.
What's the announcement?
We're live and in person. Hi, everyone. My name is Gil Davis. Oh, wait till this is done. We're live and in person. KE9F, Kilo Echo 9 Foxtrot, GMRS, call sign WRDQ, 824 WRDQ 824, Kilo Echo 9 Foxtrot, KE9F is my call sign. This is the J County Amateur Radio Club Tuesday Night Net, which usually it starts at about 7 o'clock on Tuesday evening. So hopefully, last week it didn't. This week, we'll see what happens. Okay. Anyway, I've been playing around a little bit with DMR. Yeah, and I've had DMR radios for a couple of years now. And maybe 3 or 4. But I just discovered, and I wanted to show this off. This is DroidStar on Android, which I know I couldn't find I have a desk cam that points down, and darn if I know what I did with it. I moved upstairs. Things got lost. Okay. Anyway, we're tuned in right now to nothing because you can't see it. Okay. Let's try that again. All right. I know this light is just in a horrible position. All right. So let's see if we can do that without all the reflection. Okay. This is DroidStar. This is the actual operating. Yeah, anyway. Yes, that's it right there. Okay. So I wanted to show this right now, and I know it's kind of hard to read. It's not focusing. There it goes. Okay. All right, so you can have as far as it goes. You have a TX button right there. You can see that now. All right. So we have the vocoder and everything set up. And we're on talk group right now. We're on talk group 310, which is a TAC channel. It's one that if you take it from one channel and go to another one, this is a tactical. They call it tactical. So anyway, I wanted to show you that. And I want to show you this. Okay, we're on this one. We're also on TAC 310. Okay.
Welcome to the W9J.
Noise is coming in.
A2
This is Manytone.
repeater.
One of Manytone's better radios. I guess it's their top of the line one. And then I have here also a TYT. This is a MD380. Okay, and that's when we're on the TAC 310 channel also. Okay, it's an older radio, so it gives you an idea. But what I wanted to do, I thought you might find this interesting. Now, this is this phone is now, the way it's with the app running, it is now a DMR radio. It also does P25 apparently. It uses System Fusion, D-Star, and several others I don't know anything about. But on this one, what I'm going to do, I'm going to key it up. I'm going to key up the cell phone. I want you to watch this. I want to be able to see it too. If it'll key, it says not connected to network. Of course I'm not. Oh, here we go. Let me tell it to connect. I guess it timed out. All right. All right, so hopefully this will work. All right, there we go. KE9F testing. All right, that is going through the internet on my phone. So this is basically a DMR radio. The phone has now turned into a DMR radio. And if I go back the other way, let's see, I don't know what you're going to see. KE9F testing the other way. That probably says something. Okay, I didn't read it. It probably shows, showed who was, at least it showed my DMR ID. I don't know if it, this radio holds like 500,000 DMR IDs, and it cross-references them, and if you keep the thing up to date. KE9F clear, thanks for the use of the channel. Oh. Okay, yeah, it says Gilbert Davis, Decatur, Indiana. Anyway, thought that would be interesting. I have a hotspot here in the ham shack, and it's really tough to move things around here. As I say, I have another camera. I don't know where any of my cameras are. I've got like 4 cameras. 2 of them are in this quote studio, and the other ones they were in one place and now they're not. Okay, I finally have you on. There was a delay? Question mark. Okay, Joy's on the chat right now. I'm over here drinking my usual hot beverage. My hot beverage today is chicken bouillon, not coffee tonight. Now we are, our next holiday coming up on Sunday is the, we got 2 viewers now, okay, 2 likes. That is the New Year's Day, so I'm wearing an appropriate hat. I'll tell you what, though, it's interesting because these hats do not fit me. Okay, I take like 7 3/4 to 7 and 1 or 8 1/8 or something like that, depending on what it is, and I modify them so you can't really see it, but I blow the back of it out. So let's see here. See, I make it expandable, so I can wear them. See, I can pull it way down. Look like now. See, I don't have a pair of sunglasses in here, so can't look like a criminal. I have a pair of reading glasses somewhere. I usually don't use them unless I have to get up super close. I don't know where anything is. Oh well, what can you do? Are you saying you have a big head? Yes, I am saying I have a big head. Hey, I am. Oh, wait a minute. Wait. I forgot to do it this way. I am the law. I am the greatest. Yeah, there you go. We got to say it right. Anyway, DMR radio, it's kind of neat. You don't need a DMR radio. You don't have to actually buy one if you have one of these. There's supposed to be a way also to make it work with iOS, Apple, iPhone. I don't know what that is yet. I was reading, just vaguely read about it. I just barely read. I started reading. Then I had things to do here, so I have to get ready for the net. So I quit reading that, and I went on to other greater and better things. And by the way, 6:30 or 6:57 right now, and about 45 seconds on December 22nd, 2022. Just in case you're wondering, you gotta keep up with that. Otherwise, if you don't say 22, then 2 years from now, say what? December 22nd. What are you talking about? What year? So I just don't know. So anyway, hey, I did find out something. I could not repair an SWR meter, and I tried. I tried to replace it was the trace had broken in the SWR meter, and I replaced it with a piece of wire. And apparently these things don't replace with pieces of wire, because then it turns into a little antenna and it just throws the whole thing off, and that was it. Anyway, my name is Gil Davis, Kilo Echo 9 Foxtrot, for the Jay County Amateur Radio Tuesday Evening Net, starting in about just over 2 minutes, just over another 2 minutes. Oh yeah, about a minute and 10 seconds.
Jeff.
We got somebody on. What is that? What the heck was that? So we'll never know. So, well, we might know eventually. So my guess is tonight. I don't know how it's. It's cold outside. I'm going to guess 29 check-ins tonight. I could be off. I probably am. But they didn't have their check-ins last week. There was no net. Apparently, Jeff and a few other people, Jeff and Francis and some others, got together and they had a party. It was the guy that actually donated the comms unit to the club, and or at least arranged it. And that was, you guessed 30. Okay. Well, you could be closer than me. So, they were trying to get the net going, but they just didn't have time. They didn't have time to get it together. So that's fine.
The time is
Oh,
7
there's
p.m.
our cue.
W9JCA210. Repeater PL97.4.
UST, this is the J County Amateur Radio Club, 2-440 net. This is an open button direct to net. No amateurs are welcome to check in with the available traffic. Our primary purpose of this net is to bring will among amateurs an opportunity to share
Whatever it
information.
is we're doing.
Your net control this evening is Whiskey 9 Juliet Kilo, name of W9JKL, and the name's Jeff. Juliet Echo Foxtrot, operating through the W9JC at 443-475 repeater here in Portland, with a remote base link to the W9JC at 145-210 repeater in Pinville, which in turn is connected to the KB8 SCR 442675 repeater for recovery. This time I'll pause for any emergency or priority traffic. Hey, hearing none, I do have one quick announcement here. Our Echolink node 412960 is out of order. It's no longer in commission right now, so it is down. We're working on it. Got some issues with it there, so. But I believe the 948238 KB8SCR Echolink node is up and running.
Oh, I better
So those can tune in on that one there. All right, let me reset here. All right, continuing on, before we begin our net this evening there, let's go ahead and get those that's got information needs to come before the net. Call now.
Oh, wait.
W9RTO, get your pencil and paper ready.
KE9F?
Alright, got two of you there. There comes, let's see, we got Mr. PGW9RTO, the Action News reporter. Go ahead there, PG.
Button has to reset. W9JKL on the J County net, W9RTO. Everybody want to write down January the 1st, tradition. January the 1st, according to QST, tradition. New Year's Day, New Year's night is a straight key night, straight key for Morse code. You can actually get on there and operate on phone also. January the 1st. January the 5th is Beacon, QR. January the 5th on 40 meters is Beacon night. That means that you can listen around. If you hear a beep, beep, like that, that's a beacon. And normally it lets you know, we can read Morse code and let you know where it's located. On January 5th also 10-meter contest, CW phone and digital. 10-meter contest on January the 5th. In January the 7th, all bands is ARL Kids Day. ARL Kids Day on January the 7th on all the bands, and that includes 2-meter Simplex, 2-meter 144 200 Kids Day. ARL sponsors that on January the 7th. We'll let this drop. W9RTO continuing on January 21st, January 21st, 6 meters and up, VHF contest on CW phone and digital. That's January the 21st, 6 meters, 2 meters, 432. January the 21st is VHF contest according to QST, CW phone or digital. And finally, of course, everybody knows January the 28th and 29th is sponsored by ARL, the Ham Radio Winter Field Day. Ham Radio Winter Field Day, CW phone and digital, January 28th and 29th.
Thank you very much, sir. W9RTO, W9JKL. And we got KE9F Gill. Gill.
KE9F, it is the Gill. Hope you're having a great evening, Jeff. Missed you last week, but glad you're back. Anyway, had a couple of great suggestions from Daryl and one of our Daves. There's a bunch of them on the club's website, W9JCA.com. Daryl, that is AA9OM, as he's otherwise known, suggested to make available a CW reader and a writer. And Dave, WE9T, made the suggestion of including amateur satellite information. Well, I'm working on both of those and have a temporary page set up for each one of them as of yesterday. And I'll keep you up to date and sort of in suspense, or, at least let you know how that goes, or you can check on it from time to time to see the progress. And there were also some updates to some of the pages, and hopefully it'll make things easier to find and at least to get to on these really long pages. Let me pause. I got a lot to say tonight. Okay. I've also been testing out DroidStar. DroidStar. It actually turns your Android phone into sort of a digital mode radio. If you're into digital communications and hotspots, I'll tell you, it's amazing when it works like it's supposed to. Well, I'm pretty new at it, but I'll be posting info on that as well. You don't even need a DMR radio to use it, or System Fusion or D-Star. But if you want to get into DMR and at least have an Android phone, there may be a way to use it on your, on that, plus your Apple phone, believe it or not. I'm not sure about that yet, but we're going to figure that out. And when I get that page up, officially there should be some answers. And it's, as I say, it's supposed to work with Fusion, D-Star. I don't know, there's a bunch of them out there, like 5 or 6. And even P25 supposedly. Let me pause once again and I'll give you the rest of it. Now, be sure to check out the W9JCA.com for the latest info on the local net, since there have been some updates. And since it looks like GMRS is getting a little more active, I'll make a page that's a little easier to find. But you can always use the site search bar to find things, and it looks like a little magnifying glass up in the upper right-hand corner of any of the web pages. Well, anyway, the net's streaming live on YouTube right now, so go to our website, W9JCA.com, to see it live, or look for W9JCA live on YouTube right now. And one thing I did do is I moved the live stream on the web page, on the home page, down a little bit, and I put a table of contents for that page up near the top. Anyway, 73 everyone, hope you have a great new year. And as always, thank you for taking the net, Mr. Jeff, and back to you, KE9F.
Hey, Gil, thank you very much, sir, for the information there. Appreciate it. Very much, sir. 73s there. I heard another signal come in there with you there. Keying up there. I don't know what was that. Sound like Nick or KB9NPU there. Did you have something for us there, Nick? Go ahead.
I just grabbed the wrong microphone, Jeff. But I will make an announcement since we got the mic keyed up. If there's anybody out there that would normally checks into the Parker City 220 net on Tuesdays at 9 o'clock, the 223-900 machine is off the air, but the net will be transmitted on the 147.390 machine out of Newcastle. 147.390 with a 127.3 tone. That's the Parker City 220 net will be on the Newcastle machine tonight. That's all I've got for an announcement.
I'll have to check that out.
KB9NPU.
Here, Nick, well, at least that worked out. You had an announcement there for us anyways there, even though you keyed up the wrong mic here. That happens. And too many microphones, huh? Well, thank you for that information. We appreciate it there. Want me to mark you down as a check-in, or you want to wait and we'll come back around to you again?
You can go ahead and mark me down as a check-in. Too many radios.
It sounded good.
Too
Well,
many
thank
hits
you.
on at the same time. KB9NPU.
Looking good.
It's quite all right, Richard. No harm done there. We all do that. It happens. Yeah, I'm just glad you're in there. 73s, Richard. Take care. 73s. KB9NPU. Thank you for the information. Anyone else have any info they want to pass on there?
KB9QVO.
Well, we got some more people coming. Lighting on the computer looks black and well. It was.
Pal Uncle Francis there. Good evening, KB9QVO, W9JKL.
W9JKL,
That is weird.
Jeff. KB9QVO here, good evening. Thanks for running the net. Just a reminder that January the 21st at 9 a.m. will be the next stated meeting for the Jay County Amateur Radio Club at the Scout Cabin at the fairgrounds. And also 2023 club dues are payable now. The dues for 2023 will be the same as for 2022, and you can make it in 2 installments if you would rather, just like last year. So I think that's about all I've got. Jeff, I'll let you get on with the show here. W9JKL, KB9QVO.
All black except
Sir
the
Francis,
black.
hey, thanks very much, Sheriff,
And
for
the
the
face.
information there. And, hopefully there we'll see you Saturday there if all works out there. Looks like we got a nice week there coming up there, so weekend there too. Not really looking bad. Making give us a little warm up and a break from the old fallout we had there over the weekend there.
Well, that was
Old
bad.
Christmas there and stuff, so. KB9QVO, W9JKL. Alrighty. Well, let me see if we got any Echolink check-ins on the 948-238 node there. Echolink node on Dave's machine. So anyone on Echolink, call now.
I didn't hear Frank come on there. Send him a message. Hopefully he caught it.
Alright, I didn't hear anything come through, so let's go ahead with short time check-ins. So those of you out there that want to check in short time without traffic, call W9JKL.
I wanted to see,
69 FXU, John down here in Chin Whiskers, no traffic.
I wanted to hear the Echolink node in.
This is
73, Jeff.
That was a triple.
KD9VOH, Jim in Farmland. No traffic.
That was a triple, or at least a quadruple.
Kilo Bravo 9, Oscar Papa Lima, Chip in Pitville, short time, no traffic. 73, Jeff.
9HPQ, Wayne's Lino High, short time, no traffic.
9YYZ, Barry, north of Muncie. When you announced the one Echolink was down, you forgot to say, now, so for all of you people who can't hear me right now, that's why you can't hear me.
Exactly.
Otherwise, no
Exactly.
traffic. Everybody have a happy new year.
Exactly.
Echo 8, Mike Hotel, Juliet, John, Abbottsville, no traffic.
Yeah, you can't hear me, so use the other node.
Alright, let me break here a minute. That last call there, I was right. My pen quit writing on me there. I had to grab another pen. Can you come back with that call there again there? The last one just checked in.
I got a TT.
This is KE8MHJ, John from Abbottsville. No traffic. Honey, did I get this right? KE8MHJ, Mike Hotel Juliet? Yes, that is correct.
Just testing
Hey,
to see how
thanks
many
very
picks
much, sir. That's from Evansville, too. All righty, we'll get you down here. And
Okay.
appreciate your check-in there. And thank you very much, sir. Get you down. Hey, this is the first time I've heard you in there. And glad to have you
check-in.
aboard there.
I could make it 31.
KE8MHJ, W9JKL. Let me go back up here at the top and go ahead and get what I got there since I got the hammer down here. KC9FXU John there. And we have also KT9CGL Bob. Let's see. KD9VOH Jim there in Farmland. Thank you there, Jim. Good to hear you again there.
I can't.
And we also have KB9OPL Chip.
Oh, come on.
And we got WD9HPQ Wayne. And KB9YYZ Barry. Hope this doggone pen don't quit writing on me here. So, yeah, so far so good. All right, let's go another round of short time check-ins called W9JKL. I didn't have no audio. Try that again there.
No audio. Oh, I gotta do this. No audio.
Bad mic connector. W9
That's Ron.
Decatur 73s, and Happy New Year.
I got you there. That time you sound really good there. We got you down there, Ron, and Happy New Year there, you two there. And take care. Thanks for dropping by. W9PT, W9JKL. Alrighty, let's go around again here. This time I'll let her roll on and check for a little while here to get all the ones just wanting to come in. So call now. Short time check-ins with or without traffic.
With or without traffic. Remember that. If you have no traffic.
V9JSN Gene Saratoga with traffic.
Oh, Gene's got traffic.
UE19, no traffic.
It sounded like Dave.
Okay, picked up KB9JSN Gene there. And WE9T Dave there in Portland here. Thank you, Dave. Mr. David. All right, let's see. Go back to KB9JSN Gene. Good evening,
No
Gene.
traffic. Okay, let's see what Gene has to say. This might be important.
Jeff and everybody out there, wish everybody a Happy New Year. This coming Sunday night, 1st of January, Randolph County will not have a net. We'll pick it back up on January the 8th, 7 p.m. Just want to let folks know that you wasn't sitting around waiting for the net to start. And with that, we'll say good night. Have a good one. KB9JSN.
I'll bet they do. Canned hams? Yes, of course they do.
There, Gene. Thanks very much here.
Peanut butter and
I
traffic
shut
jam.
my door here. I kept getting interrupted here a little while ago there. Anyways, so that's, you won't have a net this Sunday night there. I got it, right? I had somebody come in on me.
That's correct. There'll be no net this Sunday night. We'll pick it up the following Sunday on January the 8th.
They don't want to do it on New Year's Day? It's because
Make sure I had that
everybody drunk.
right there, because I got interrupted there. They know I'm running the net there. I shut the door on them. Hey, alrighty. Anyone else want to check in short time call W9JKL?
I'm running it's ultra low latency tonight. I don't know if that's any better, worse, or whatever.
Alright, I don't hear anybody. Let's go ahead and go to the list here, and we'll come back for any additional late check-ins there. Let's go to Dave, KB8SCR.
Mr. Dave.
79JKL on the net. Hope everybody had a good Christmas. The only thing I've got really, Jeff, is I will run the P25 net at 7:45 after this one. 444.6875 and 441.5125 are the two repeaters that we have linked on a full-time basis. So if you'd like to check in, the 6875 takes a 2 Alpha 3 NAC code, and the 5125 on the tower and Lynn requires a 293 default NAC code for that one. So you can check in on either one and make the net there. So back to you there, Jeff. Hope you get some more check-ins, and 73 everybody. KB8SCR.
2A3 NAC code is decimal 675, just in case.
Too, I'd like to see
No
this,
difference.
my sheet here get filled up here a little bit better there. Dave, thanks a lot there. Appreciate you checking in with us there. KB8 SCR W9JKL and KC9LQY Jim.
Yeah, W9JKL, KC9LQY. Don't have a whole lot here, Jeff. Just wish everybody a happy new year and a safe week here. What's left of it, and we'll see what we can do about that 225 net. Anyways, may God bless, take care, everybody be safe out there, and probably catch you and Richard there in the morning here on the wet net. Anyways, we'll turn back to net control. KC9LQY.
Wetnet, that sounds, I don't know what to think of that.
Seen the other today there too as well. And after our net there this evening, tune in on the 6875 repeater. And check in on the P25 net there.
Probably not. Been
I know
sitting here
Dave
too
will be
long.
glad to hear you in there. And I will too. KC9LQY Jim. Take care, 73s. Catch you later, W9JKL. Let's see, how about KD8, AZO, Dave, and Coldwater?
Mr. Dave. Mr. Dave. Dave's usually on there. I don't know why he's not on tonight.
Okay. KC9LYW Chad, Harper City.
Sparkle,
Hey, good
Sparkle.
evening, Jeff, Internet. Yeah, this is KC9LYW here. Mr. No Internet. And, oh, man, it's crazy. I don't have internet. But, yeah, I got an AT&T phone, and I got no service on it either. So, way to go, AT&T. Hey, Jeff, good evening to you and everybody else on the net. Yeah, we're doing all right. Besides that, I had it earlier today. I watched a few packages get delivered and come home, and it was gone. But that's the way it goes. They said AT&T's having issues over the holidays, and, well, like the holidays is over with. At least that one of them is, and who knows what they're blaming it on now. So I got hacked. But hey, we got a lot. Jeff sounds like got a pretty good day going on here. I'll sit here and listen for the right since there's nothing else to do. Everybody have a happy new year coming up here. Be safe out there. I guess we'll talk to everybody maybe tomorrow night on the Blackbird net. Thanks to you and Dave for connecting us up there and giving us that bigger footprint. Appreciate that. And we'll ship her back to you. This is KC9LYW. Back to net control.
God, hey, thanks very much, Sheriff, for checking in with us there. And that's our system's down over here too, for some reason. I don't know. I called, but they haven't done anything about it. We don't have no Echolink or whatever.
Spreading the news.
Nothing wrong. I got my phone; it works, but so I get on it. But anyways,
Frank Sinatra.
We anyway, we gotta wait till they get things fired back up for us there, and then I gotta figure out what's going on with the Echolink here. Meanwhile, I can't do nothing with it right now. So KC9LYW, W9JKL, Chad, thanks a lot. KD9 KPF, Tony.
Tony.
KB8 SCS, Dwayne.
Hold on. I got another idea.
About KC9QCJ, Wayne, and upland there.
I think I'm done. I don't think I can put another one on there.
KA1UP, Tom. KF9NL, Marvin and Gaston.
Tip your head.
Good evening, Jeff and Annette. Well, we made it through the storm, and wow, what a storm that was. I didn't have didn't have anything to do besides listen to the scanner, and man, I tell you what, our emergency services, big thank you to them, and you know, there's a lot of people that work you behind the scenes and emergency services, all the way down to the gardener and whatever, you know, that we never see. We probably never even think about. Maybe people that we don't even know that, you know, helps keep the lights on, the water running, and all those different things that goes on. That it was absolutely terrible conditions out there for people to be trying to do, and the folks is trying to get to work. And then, of course, we always have all the emergencies out there, that someone's always having a heart attack, a stroke, and all kind of different things going on. Big thank you to all those people that, you know, out there putting themselves in jeopardy to keep all the rest of us safe. Seems like society keeps growing all the time, and society always has more needs than what we have workers to take care of. Sometimes it seems like, but anyway, glad we got through that. Nice Christmas. Glad everything's getting back to normal, and the heat wave that's here with us is pretty nice. Anyway, Jeff, I'll send it back to you there. W9JKL, KF9L, 73, ladies and gentlemen.
Mr. Marv.
Alrighty, Marvin. Well, we're glad you made it through it all right. I'll tell you, it was pretty treacherous, that's for sure.
I didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, you're
Friday on. Not even today.
We're pretty lucky there. We had a generator on standby there, but I'm thankful that I didn't have to deal with it. Use it. Alrighty. Yep. Have a good evening, Marvin, and take care. KF9NL, W9JKL. WB8ZRQ Rick.
ZRQ Rick from Salina. He's usually short time if he's there.
KB9NNB, Chris Montpelier.
You had me to entertain you. Ha ha ha. Yeah, that's true.
KD9RIT, Kerry.
Let's see if Carrier. Well, we may not make the 29 even. I thought we'd have a few more check-ins.
Hey, good evening. Jeff and rest on that. Running to the radio here. I guess I haven't been on since the Christmas party, but it was good to see everybody there. Other than that,
I don't have a cat hat.
Battling the storm here. We had some nice sized drifts out here out here by my house, and of course some frozen water, but not here at my house, but down at Dad's house. But, we got that taken care of, and got Christmas over with, and getting back to a routine.
You're gonna make me broke.
KD9RIT.
She says, "I want to win this thing again." She's guessed
Kerry, well, we're glad you got through that
seconds,
okay
I guess
and everything
29.
here. You know, it was something else, that's for sure. It was a little spooky. I was a little concerned about it there. I was praying to the good old Lord to keep it, keep us in one piece here. KD9RIT, W9JKL. Have a good evening, Kerry, and Happy New Year's to you and
Ice
yours
cream
there.
in the storm. Well, why
How about
not? You can make it outside.
KD9RIU Kim?
Kim will probably be there because Carrie was there. Maybe. She just has to get to the radio. She is our secretary.
Alright, KB9 PPK Byron.
Sort
you
of,
here? How about K9BME, Dave Aaron Huntington?
David Huntington. He's, I don't know.
K9MZP, Larry and Warren.
It's going down the list, way down the list this time. Usually stops by
WD9DCN, Dick and Ricky.
Dick,
Good evening, Jeff. This is WD9DCN. Want to wish everybody a happy new year and stay in and stay warm. And that's about it from here, WD9DCN.
Yeah, Kate, good hearing you in there, and you do the same there, buddy. Always good to hear from you there. Good to hear you once in a while there in the mornings there on the old wet net. It was a frozen net there for a while. Take care, Dick. 73 WD9DC and W9JKL, the J County Amateur Radio Club, 2 440 net.
We still have you on as J
And
County Amateur
how
Radio
about
Club.
KC8RGG Josh?
We still have you, Joy. We still have you on as J County Amateur Radio Club. We need to fix that.
Okay, I don't think I'll just go ahead and stop there. Do we have anyone else like to check in with or without traffic here? Call W9JKL. Way down from our usual thing here. That's what we get for taking last Tuesday off. One last call there for anyone else like to check into the J County Amateur Radio Club net.
I don't think you're going to lose $1. I think neither one of us are going to win. He's probably going to like 23.
I hear nobody else checking in there, so we'll go ahead and close the net up this evening. We got 21 check-ins there.
21.
So take this time to thank each and every one of us out there for taking time for checking into the net there, and those of you who's got P25 capability there, like check in on the 6875 444.6875 Dave's P25 net, which is also you can tune in to the 4415125 and land there as well. With I forget the NAT code on that one there. I got it down here. Oh, default NAT is 293 for the 5125 and land, and the 6875 is 2 Alpha 3 there in for recovery. With that, I'll go ahead and close the net. Say 73 to everyone. Have a good evening there, and a happy New Year's to you.
Oh no, I'm sorry, 29.
Before that,
29.
W9JKL.
20. I changed that to a 9. All right, I think we're done for the night. 29. No, it's 21. See if anybody else checks in real quick. I think I'm going to go watch Jeopardy. Jeopardy. I got to watch, what's his name? I forgot his name. 7-time winner or something. I don't know how many times, but anyway, I'll say, yeah, I said 20. I know, 21 is what I said. He misunderstood. Anyway, I'll see you in a little while. Joy is downstairs writing all these comments to me on the J County Amateur Radio Club chat group. So
UB8ZRQ disconnected.
I see somebody was on there, but they missed the net. That would have been 22. Anyway, 7-3 everyone. This is Gil, KE9F for the J County Amateur Radio Club Tuesday evening net. We'll see you next week.